We should have been just dead in Egypt. Why did you bring us out? And they're looking in front of them is the Red Sea, which is a natural impossibility. Somebody say natural impossibility. Not demonic. Red Sea is not demonic. Red Sea is natural impossibility. Behind them is demonic forces. Behind them is the enemy. Behind them are the things that God was crushing by the power of the Holy Spirit and by His plagues. Behind them is the enemy. And see, in our life, this is how it usually happens. When it rains, it pours. Have you always found out people sometimes say, Vlad, is this demonic or not? It's usually both. When you encounter a natural problem, usually natural problems attract demonic intervention too. They attract demonic. And I'm not saying that a person has a demon, but they experience both the natural pressure and demonic pressure. Have you ever experienced that? It's a natural disease, but you get this like supernatural pressure on your brain, this depression, this anxiety. And you're experiencing both at the same time. You experience the natural problem in your finances, but then there's this demonic thing that you start, this heaviness, you're like, where is this coming from? Well, of course it's coming because the Red Sea is in front of me. Sometimes it's not the Red Sea, it's the both. Red Sea, the natural, and something that's spiritual is colliding and trying to sandwich you in. I don't know who I'm speaking to this evening. Maybe it's not for you, but it's for your neighbor. But somebody in this room got sandwiched. Two patties came and you became the meat. The natural situation, God promised you, you're gonna go somewhere. He gave you the promise of milk and honey. And there were good days in your life, there were good moments in your walk with Christ, and you started to get some momentum in your walk with Christ, but that didn't last very long. In fact, nothing ever good lasts in your life. In fact, you're reminded things always go bad for you. It's just occasionally you have a little bit of light, but things always go back to the normal, and your normal is defeat. Normal is bondage. Yes, you're a child of God. Yes, you have a promise from God, but your normal has been bondage in Egypt, bondage in the finances, and you finally get the small little breakthrough only to be pulled back into your normal. But today I'm here to remind somebody, when Jesus sets us free, He sets us free